Hey, Uncle Buck. I think it's a possum. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's supposed to be a possum. But it might be a rat. I don't know. It's possible it's a rat. Hey, Buttercup. Something different just for you. I know you hated the other game, so I'm doing a different game just for you. Just to change things up. I do hope this will be enjoyable for you. Hey, Shelly. Well, wait to find out, Uncle Buck. Acting as though, I love that I'm acting as though like there's anything like I will say the reviews are positive. On Steam, it has 24 reviews. And 94% are positive. Hey, Gettle. Got a 94% positive rating on Steam. Also, it's free on Steam. I'll mention that as well. This is a free game. For what I think might be obvious reasons. Also, the game's full title is Press A, Extremely Realistic Life Simulator. Press A, Extremely Realistic Life Simulator. Hey, Tony. Tony! It's Tony Two Wolves! Hey! I'm sorry, ever since Date Everything, I can't see the name, I can't see the name Tony without thinking of an Italian American accent. Hey, yo, I'm walking here. Hey, yo, I'm eyeing here. That's exactly how you should pronounce it, as Tony. Tony. Tony Tuwalt. I don't know, it's just, ever since Tony from Date Everything, it's just like, Tony is always has an Italian American accent to me now. Anyway, a little earlier than usual, but I think I will get started on the game. Everyone ready for the game to get started? Shall we get started on the game, everybody? So it begins. So you decided to do this, eh? me! Oh, so you think this is good enough? Oh, also, this game has 30 achievements. No, exactly. Starting to regret this. I'm not. This is some Game of the Year shit right here. Pole position. That's just a warm-up lap. And trying things out. Yep, this works too. This game was created by Castom Zop. Developed and published by Castom Zop. Since it does seem like this has no credits. Looks like you almost got it. Fun fact, I don't have a schedule for next week. Which is just fucking great. So I don't know if I'll have any hours next week. Whee! On my TV and I'm scared. This is the experience of reading anything in the news. Take you somewhere special. I mean, I would take you to Pound Town, but I don't think I can afford it right now. So, it doesn't actually tell you how to get any of the achievements, but apparently one of them requires that you do this for 100 hours. Okay, Pound Town is free? Yeah, and I still can't afford it. Background is what's happening in Europe right now. That background, that's Europe at the moment, from what I understand. That's France. I'm sorry, kitties. I'm sorry, kitties. But I need to hold it down so I can get achievements. Heat wave. Europe's been hit with a heat wave, and France, I think, has been hit particularly hard with the heat wave. Just realized I didn't have my gummies today. My vitamins. This is what we're doing tonight. Nope, this is what we're doing tonight. What, you think I won't sit here for 2 hours holding down the A key while a rat or possum or whatever it is screams? I will absolutely do this for 2 hours. Steak and dip. That does sound good, Shelly. That sounds real good, Shelly. This is me trying to do something nice for you. Later. Come on, this is funny. And so relatable. Never before have I played a game where I feel so seen. Juicy steak and fluffy potatoes. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I will have to... When it's time to get another drink, I will have to let go of the button. Unless I can find something else to hold the button down. Don't have any tape, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have anything I can sort of keep the key pushed in with. Something sticky. I might be able to manage something sticky. Give me a minute. Yeah, great for a hangover. But we're talking like sodas. I'm even getting even something like that. I don't have anything within reach. and yet also assign it also a form of psychological release. Possums have 13 nipples. Also, it's evolving, just backwards. Alright, give me a minute. Not sure if that actually decreased the game volume. Oh, I don't think it did. Hold on. Not sure that worked either. Maybe a really surprise screen too. We'll give it a couple moments to see, like, for the whole thing to come up. Yeah, I don't think it affected the volume. About this. I cannot seem to change the volume on the game. Oh, that'll do. And yeah, let's show statistics as well. Whoa, that might be a little too low. Okay, now you got it. Achievement. There we go. This volume should be fine, right? Hey, Catherine! Gonna mess with it. This game is called Press A, Extremely Realistic Life Simulator. And to play the game, you press A to That's actually how I wake up every morning, exactly. And the goal is to scream for a very, very, very long time. There's actually an achievement for screaming for 100 hours. In fact, the one negative review I saw on Steam was talking about how difficult it is to 100% it. To get all the achievements. Like, how it's almost impossible to get all the achievements. Because it doesn't tell you how to get any achievements. Like, it doesn't, like, there's, like, the achievements don't give any clues on how to get them. There you go, Mr. Wasteman, you must waste the... Don't work is great yet. Stupendous artwork. Can I drink something here? There are apostles there, Mark. They are! Does well. At least now, when I need to get another drink, I can just hit escape. It'll pause while it'll pause my screen, and I can just go. Like the little guy's energy, yep. Yeah, apparently, in order to get, like... Also note, no guide. I did check if somebody put up a guide. Nobody's put up a guide yet. Catherine, thank you for 10 gift memberships. Congratulations to Oz Dudette, Gemini's Girl, The Beef Buffy. Nice, nice. 98 Brave, Mabuha, Big Penis Haver, Yabby, Kimmy Rogers, Kay Cutie, and Jill Williams. Pretty good. A couple of pretty good names in them. A couple of those names were pretty good. Beef Buffy. Yeah, apparently in order to find out how to get all the achievements, you actually have to go into the game files. It's the only way to actually find out, like, how to get them all. The Miles Morales series about to pop up. I actually saw someone just today mention that apparently he and his girlfriend, like he's gonna have a new girlfriend, which apparently he's had a girlfriend for like a good few years now, but apparently she never shows up. Could there be something? And that's exactly it. Like how long? Yeah. To know how long you have to scream for. Yeah, he was dating Vulture's granddaughter, right? He's going to be Wade's daughter. she joined him in the family business, right? I read about that, I think. He's in his 20s now. Is he? They actually aged, like, have they, like, has he aged? Is he actually, Ismael's actually in his 20s now? So it's started being late, started at 13. Cool, cool. Good to know. Yeah, like, have they aged him up? That'd be hilarious, considering, like, they really want Peter. Daddy's girl. Apple fell straight in from that one. They really want Peter to be, you know, they really want to treat him like he's still in high school. Yeah, ultimately, he was. Let's see where this one picks up. Flies back. Take punishment for playing this game. Seems like it. Seems like it. Like, at this point, they may as well just have Miles be, like, the competent adult Spider-Man, and just, like, Peter gets regressed to teenagehood. Because that's what they really want, is, you know, is for Peter to be a teenager again. Or at least, like, you know, early 20s. Haha, got him. I got him. I'll shut him in real time, be about 20-ish. Original release was 2016. I believe it is working. Yeah, it was like, what, 14, 15? And I think the general rule is about 4 to 1 for real-time years for one comic book year. I believe is sort of like general rule of thumb. Obviously, like, there is no actual, like, rule for that. Characters are as old as the story needs them to be. Yeah, if he was 14. See, I'd probably be around 18 now, then. In that case, he'd probably be around 18. Give or take a year. But like I said, I mean, Franklin was 4 years old for like 30 years. So. Let's get across the ultimate universe. Ah, crap. May or may not have done the OG run. My personal favorite. Alright, well. I made a mistake, but it worked out in my favor. I don't even need to press A anymore. I don't even need to be pressing A anymore. He's just going. Yeah. I can't say Miles has ever really been a favorite of mine. I haven't read that much of his stuff. Yeah, I've read some of his stuff on like, I did read some of his stuff on Marvel Unlimited. Back when I still had it. And, you know, I read that Avengers run where he and, Kamala, and was Sam on that team as well? And then, Champions that spun off from that. And then Pure Rage. Rage and Fear, yeah. Oh, you mean, I thought, for a minute, I thought you meant, Miles and Kamala got together. I was never crazy about that particular shit, somehow. You mean, Miles and Deadpool's kid. Obviously, Miles can only have kids in alternate timelines. Main timeline Miles will never have a kid. Well, shouldn't say never. But if he does, it won't be for, you know, another 30 years. Like 20 or 30 years. Well, didn't they do that storyline? Deadpool 2099? Which was his daughter, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like I remember a Deadpool 2099 storyline 10 years ago. also... I suppose he wasn't an old... They didn't really treat him as old man Deadpool, but there was also a Cable run. The one with Hope, I believe. Where he went in... Where Cable and Hope were like in a far future and came across... a Deadpool who'd gone matter. I feel like I remember that. He was found with a, what's the scene I suppose you're making? Oh, right, that was the Joe Kelly run, right? Joe Kelly, Spider-Man, and Deadpool, right? That was kind of an interesting run. I do like Joe Kelly's take on Deadpool. Anyway, on a different topic, I am thoroughly enjoying my rewatch of Cowboy Bebop. Might be the show I've rewatched the most times. I think Cowboy Bebop's probably the show that I've rewatched the most times. It helps that it's short. 26 episodes. Just half-hour episodes. 26 half-hour episodes. Doesn't take long to rewatch. Wanted to do tried to find a video of, best, the greatest anime intros. Style. I do like that one too. I tried to find a shorter than this game. Well, this game can go on literally forever. Tried to find a video that would be greatest anime intros of all time. Mostly just so I could hype up the Cowboy Bebop intro. But couldn't find anything that was just, 30 minutes, 10 greatest anime intros or whatever. I couldn't find anything like that. It is one of the all-time great intros. That theme song is incredible. Impossible to skip, too. Even if you try, it's just, wherever you're watching it, it just doesn't let you skip the intro. But also the outro, the closing credits song, Real Folk Blues, also a fucking incredible song. This is testing your loyalty. But I turned the volume down. We currently have 38 and a half minutes of screen time, total screen time. Not the only one who likes it. Apparently so. I'm enjoying it. I'm finding this weirdly soothing. Different sources of noise and shit about things. Yeah. I am finding this weirdly soothing. I feel like I could fall asleep to this. At this volume. At this volume, I feel like I could fall asleep to this. But you're weird. This is like fucking meditative shit. You know how people put on, like, sounds of the ocean? To help them relax and help them wash out all the worries, all the stress. The right cadence and the loops thing. Yeah, like they'll put on, like, sounds of the ocean, or when it's time for a little bit of pain relief you probably need for a headache on top of everything else. Yeah, people, sounds of the ocean, or bird calls, or, whatever, just stuff that's like to help you let go of all the daily stress and worry and anxiety. This shit is. Cause like I wanna scream. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. I never actually, like, I don't know why, but for some reason I never really bothered listening to the closing credit song for Cowboy Bebop before. I was just like, episode ended, close it. Move on to the next one. Listening for paranormal activity in the not so white noise. But I've been listening to Real Folk Blues. Yeah, like this time around, like I let it play and it's fucking good. I also want to scream. How they trim too, Boston's all got exact energy. Yeah, they kind of do. You just gone after pretzels. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Real Folk Blues. It's such a good song. Back home, I did wildlife rescue rehab. They're really cool guys. They have that exact energy. Let me see if I can find... This reminded me of a meme I saw once. My friend found a possum in her trash today, and it's the most photogenic creature I've ever seen. It's probably not a very good shot of it. That's all sticking in my ears. I catch my strawberries. Hey, heck! Back from the dead real fast, nice my strawberries. This is Press A, extremely realistic life simulator. The premise is you press and hold the A key, and this possum screams, and the goal is to make it scream for as long as possible. I managed to sort of fluke it so that I don't even need to be pressing the A key to have it scream. Which is good because my arm was honestly getting tired, getting sore from just having it over here. Dumbass just realized I could turn the TV off. Well, there goes one of my viewers. Or you could mute it, yeah. So we'll just listen to it screaming. Yeah. And the screaming of the people in the burning city behind it. What are we going to name him? Probably. Only halfway done yet. What's after that? More screaming. Yeah, this is actually the entire game. Reading or detail painting. And the same feeling when I have raccoons in my ceiling. Isn't this one of those deep web clips that try to get crazy? I mean, it does have that vibe. switches have been flipped for a while. I do. This little deeper clip that's supposed to make you crazy. What's that say? But I was enjoying it. Like I said, it's got like a 97% approval rate. Yeah, it's got like a 97% positive rating on Steam. And the only negative review I found was complaining about how hard it is to get the achievements. Like, not even about the game itself. Complaining about how hard the achievements are. So... I actually did try to see if anyone else had played this game on YouTube. Pretty sure I did actually look at check if there were any other Let's Plays of this game. Length and number. So it's how often you do it and how long you do it. One of the achievements apparently requires 100 hours of it. Not sure if that's like 100 hours straight or 100 hours total. Probably straight. I'm pretty sure one of them is like 24 hours straight. I'm pretty sure there is one for doing it for 24 hours straight. Yet to like this live, I just might thumbs down it. I mean, fair. It took 24 hours of SpongeBob fun. Yeah. Lo-fi screens to study to. Bookmark it so I can listen to the replay whenever I hate myself. I've had many ones. Things like that. I just thought of this as like lo-fi screens to study to, and just like that anime girl. I think comes from Ghibli movie actually. It comes from Whisper of the Heart. If you've ever seen the screenshots for those lo-fi beats to say to, most of them use a screenshot from movie Whisper of the Heart. So yeah, just that girl just sitting there while this plays. Such a good movie, by the way. Whisper of the Heart is such a good movie. One of my top 5 Ghibli movies. Someone just told Louie about it. This was on TV. This sort of goes screaming possum. Lazy butt up to my cookie dough. That's the whole possible help. I mean, you could just eat the dough. People do that. People do just eat the cookie dough. Lost your ass of screaming possums. Regular menagerie on my channel. In my ears. I'm sleeping on the deck with the projector last night. I was asleep there on the day bed watching My Neighbor Totoro. It's one that I should rewatch. I watched that one with Chantal and it didn't click for me. Cookies are not for me. Oh. Well, okay then. Yeah, somehow, something about Totoro didn't click for me when I first watched it. It might be because I was expecting something different. Yeah, I was expecting more like Spirited Away or Mononoke, whereas more of a whimsical whereas more of an adventure. Yeah, I think I was expecting more like an adventure story, and it's very much not. It's a lot more slice of life. And then getting ready to use the July baskets when everything. Fair enough, fair enough. And hey, we've hit 30 straight minutes of screaming. Processed sugar well over a year. Well, that's cool. That's good for you. So yeah, now that I am sort of more a bit more accustomed to slice of life movies, it's possible I might enjoy Totoro more. Somehow I just kind of don't really want to, I kind of don't want to watch Ghibli movies on my own. Ears are bleeding. Yeah, like Ghibli. I kind of want to like cuddle up with somebody on the couch and watch Ghibli movies. That's sort of what I wanted. What I want. It's not even just that, Catherine. It's just... I just really love it. I need to play until we get all the achievements. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be sitting here for the next 100 hours. I think to stop the madness. Yeah, this is going to be a 100-hour stream. It's not the same, Shelly. It's not the same. It's not the same doing it that way. Going for another 12 today? Yeah. Yeah, that's brutal. Shit. I barely do 12 hours a week. 12 hours in one day? Fuck that. My streaming limit is 14 hours in 1 week. Yeah, that's what that's the limit of what I hit. I mean, I have, had weeks where I've done more, but most weeks, yeah, 14 hours for the week. $12 hours in one day? Couldn't be me. I think part of it is because Date Everything had full voice acting. There was little enough reading that I actually had to do. Little enough talking that I had to do. No, Buttercup, we are not replaying Date Everything. If she's even still here. Any ideas for what? I doubt I'll ever do a movie watch-along. Yeah. Might like record myself watching movies on Patreon, but it'd be like me just recording the reaction rather than doing a watch along with viewers. Especially since, like, the one time I did try to figure out how to stream from Patreon. Trying to pick out all the different interface devices. I'm doing those StreamYards. I checked out StreamYards and it looked shitty. I have Streamlabs, which is supposed to allow me to stream on Patreon, but it didn't work. One time I tried it, it didn't work. Just fucking annoying. I do wonder if I'm the first person to do a Let's Play of this. Even if I'm not doing 100% Let's Play, you know, even if I'm not going to get all the achievements. I do wonder if I'm the first person to ever Let's Play this. Because I feel like I did search it on YouTube once. Or like, before playing it myself. The fact that there is actually a channel called Press A instead of... makes it a little tougher to search. Not seeing any, 24, actually. Yeah, no making me do anything I don't want to do. Oh, you did find some Let's Plays of this game, Buttercup? Weirdly press X to move. Okay. Alright, so I might check out some of those Let's Plays later. A little bit disappointed that I'm not the person to do it, but I'm also glad that other people have done it. Because it's too funny a concept for people not to have done it. Like, this is not a game you do a Let's Play for, right? Like, this is not a Let's Playable game. This is very much not a Let's Playable game. So the fact that some people have done it is just really funny. I don't have many views, I wonder why. I mean, they're probably smaller channels. If they're doing this, then they're probably not big channels. Please don't leave any negative, disparaging comments. Yeah, the big channels are doing popular games. And this is a silly little free game on Steam. Yeah. I don't think this is like a Game Grumps type of game, you know? I don't know any popular Let's Players. Tetra Ninja, I think he's fairly popular, isn't he? I believe I watched him do a Let's Play of the PS4 Spider-Man game. I was kind of annoyed about his, because he like... This makes you watch the Game Grumps occasionally. I believe it was Tetra Ninja that I watched play Spider-Man on PS4, and I was a little bit annoyed. He did all the fucking collectibles off screen. Like all the towers he did off screen. I actually don't know if he bothered with collectibles at all. But you know, any collectibles he got were off screen. I'm like, dude, come on, I want to see, like... I want to see the comments that Spider-Man makes when he finds his collectibles. That's fun. I've never watched Game Grumps. Watching paint dry. What about now? Oh, relax, Uncle Buck. Only 30 more minutes to go. Once my current screen hits an hour, I'll stop it. If I can. I'll check it in a minute. I'll check it in a few minutes. Yes, the context is because of those. Once this current screen hits an hour, I will try to stop the screen. Developers YouTube channel. Costumes up. Anyone wants to leave any comments asking for more games? Switched. Playing on his daybed, some light, mini night, comfy as hell with a pure light screen. It's not a very well-known game. How to do it? Browsing Steam. So I list a few people I know for sure. Yeah, it's once in a while, just I'll go to Steam's sort of recommendation queue. Free? Yep, free game. So yeah, once in a while I'll go on Steam and just just sort of recommended queue, and I just sort of click through. Last night. Or the city man that I purchased that dude. That's nice. Is that where you found the button game? Yep. It's also where I found the button game, yeah. yourself screaming and send it to them. Or some other horrendous thing. Honestly, why do I feel like the guy would probably get a kick out of that? Oh, does it need to work back on to turn it off? It's because I turned it off on the last stream. I forgot to turn it off on this stream. I forgot to turn it off for this stream. Anytime I stream on Streamlabs, I need to like go in and manually, like go into YouTube and manually turn it off for that stream. And I don't want to press anything on my keyboard because I don't want to risk losing my my current time. I want to hit an hour. I want my screen to hit 1 hour. Because, I mean, I imagine there's gotta be... I hit the like button as soon as he stopped. I imagine there's gotta be an achievement for an hour. I think probably 1 hour, 2 hours... maybe 4 hours? Possibly 6. 12 hours, probably. Like I said, I feel like an hour feels about right. Feels like it's bound to be. So I can at least get that achievement. Not the achievements matter. Asked himself, what the fuck were you thinking? Honestly, he was probably thinking that he wanted to scream. Like, I imagine that that's basically what it was. Like, he was thinking about how therapeutic a good scream is. Maybe he was playing like a really frustrating video game. And it made him want to scream. And then he's like, hey! Buck, I'm curious. Have you been watching the new episode of Cyberpunk 2077? Have you been watching my most recent Cyberpunk 2077 video? And that went up yesterday. And have you gotten to the new lady yet? In minutes like it's New Year. Which one wants an event? Make new suit. Yep. Final episode of Undergrads sort of touched on the catharsis of screaming. Starting later when I eat dinner. Sadly, it is like 40 or 45 minutes in. Might be close to, it's like somewhere around 45 minutes in before I get to the new character. So it does take a while. It does take a little while for it to show up. Yeah, I was disappointed that one never got a second season. Like, Clone High was the funnier show for sure, but Undergrads had potential for more seasons. Two more achievements. All the Roentgens. Why stop here? And due to unfortunate circumstances, I am alive. Rocco reminded me of my buddy Ajax from back in the day. Yeah, like, no one on that show reminded me of anyone that I knew. A scared face. Please don't do this ever again. I want to see if there's also an achievement for getting to 100. Yep. All panic, no disco. I like that achievement name. All panic, no disco. So I've gotten 11 of the achievements. So I got 11 achievements. All panic, no disco, which is a fucking amazing one. All the Roentgens. I'm not sure what that actually means. Why stop here? Due to unfortunate circumstances, I am alive. Okay, now you got it. Fun fact, possums have 13 nipples. It's evolving just backwards. Looks like you almost got it. Trying things out. Yep, this works too. Pole position, that's just a warm-up lap. Look at me. Oh, so you think this is good enough? And so it begins. So you decided to do this, huh? There's 12 hidden achievements that I don't know the names of. The achievements I haven't gotten. See, you also have 13 nipples. The achievements, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 achievements I haven't got. There's 7 more achievements that are named, that, that are sort of public. Hello there. What doesn't kill me makes me wish it did. Keep going. I have such sights to show you. God is testing me, and I have not studied. Now we're talking. Looks like the beginning of something. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. And New York Minute or 5. So a lot of these achievements have really funny names. Apparently, there's achievements for 1,000 yells, 10,000 yells, 50,000 yells, and 100,000 yells. Along with 120 minutes, 5 hours, 11 hours, and 100 hours. And 24 hours, apparently. There is also one for 24 hours. That's something... No, what happened? I had, so I had hit... So, like, I was holding down the A key, and I hit escape to pause. My patience and loyalty are still intact. And then when I, like, hit escape to come back, for some reason, it was just... I want to see if I can get the 1,000 screens before the stream ends. I think you'd fuck 100 hours doing that. We'll have no problem keeping a woman. I don't hate Yunka Buck, I just want to get an achievement. Yeah, the only way for me to get the screen to stop now, for some reason, is to switch to another tab. Like when I switch back over to my Streamlabs or Steam or whatever, then it stops. But when I go back to the game, for some reason, yeah, it's bugged. Here's your achievement. Oh, it'll only take like 30 more seconds, Uncle Buck. Not even. Unfortunately, due to personal reasons. So yeah, achievement I just got was titled "Unfortunately, due to personal reasons." It's a great. Oh, these are just really good, funny names. I probably could get it up to 2,000. Give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. There you go, Uncle Buck. There you go, everybody. Volume. Could I have done that at any time in the past 2 hours? Or hour and a half? Could I have done that any time within the past hour and a half? Yes. Why didn't I? Can you hear my intrusive thoughts again? First thing enjoyed the last hour and a half, exactly. Can never get this time back. This was a fun one. You were also complaining about it on Buttercup. You also spent the whole time complaining. I mean, not the whole time. You were quiet for most of it. You were silent for most of it. But most of your comments were complaints, too. Sometimes I complain about things I love. Fair enough, fair enough. So do I. I also sometimes complain about things I love. Like your dad's dick! I hit 2000, but I didn't get an achievement. There was no achievement, I guess, for hitting 2000. I thought there was an achievement for hitting 2000. Guess not. Oh, 10,000. That's right, it was 10,000. Don't think I've got it in me to hit 10,000 in the next, few minutes. Any achievements to get? Uh, 12 out of 30. So we didn't even get 50% of them. Not even 50%. Don't think I'll be able to get my ass up to make that dough unless some magic energy shows up out of nowhere. Did you press A 3 times? I mean, I've pressed it 2,000 times. We gotta play again. Yeah, I don't think I probably won't. I never actually got back to that, guarding the button that blows up the world. Don't know why I feel like 3 might be a hidden achievement. And again, I'm closing in on 2,500 times. Gotta take an early Xanax. Yeah, I don't know, I don't remember, what numbers. I know 50 did. Do anything need to stop it? Well, no, it'd never be. I wouldn't expect that you'd never need to stop at a specific number. Ooh, that got actually pretty close to 666. Further away. Ooh, off by 4/100ths of a second. Stopping on a specific time? Holy shit! 2/100ths of a second I was off by. Fuck me! Literally 100th of a second. I'm giving up on getting, like, a specific, on getting 666. As cool as it would be, it's the precision needed is just ridiculous, so. Still. 667? Fuck. Anyway. That'll do for tonight. Next week, sorry to Buttercup, but we are going back to Symphonic Rain. But I hope you all enjoyed 2 hours. No, I hope you all enjoyed an hour and a half of screaming. So, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.